Hello, welcome to my channel today. Alright, as you've seen from the title, here on this channel we discuss positivity, but I want to take this a little notch further. I'll be discussing about Nicki Minaj, like how she has survived the entertainment industry. I mean, these are my opinions and these are the things that I notice. Like, you can never tell what goes on in people's life, like, but it's just based off what I've seen and I've collected together, and I would say this is my own findings of what I think kept her going, or keeps her going stronger and stronger every day. It looks like she's this unstoppable human that no matter what adversity comes to her, she's always scaling through like 1000 or 100%. So let's start with she's mentally strong, and this we've seen with how she handled situation with the city girls by forgiving them and also forgiving Drake. Even though they've said bad things about her over and over again, she's keeping it mature. When you keep positive energy up here, then whatever you exude outside that people see will be positive vibes, especially like this new era that we're seeing. And of course, she's married and she have a baby. Many may argue and say, okay, baby changed her and so, but I'm not gonna be going through that route. I'll just be giving her credit because it's just people that babies can change, but again, that depends on if that individual is willing to make that change happen. As well, people that have babies and they're still the same. It just depends on how people see themselves and what goals they set for themselves and what they're trying to achieve in life. So I believe she has to be that mentally strong being to be able to understand the situation of things and do it in this way. And forgiveness is not all about the other person, and that is what people get wrong. Forgiveness is about your own inner peace and the joy and everything. You just want happiness, you want to stay away from unnecessary drama and trying to improve up here, which is your mental health. And I guess this is what we've seen Nicki Minaj done so far, especially in this couple of times. And I think there was a scenario where, was it the housewife of Potomac? I can't remember what that show was, where she was giving everyone gift and she didn't give one person gift. Well, many would have expected that to react poorly and be mad and angry that she was trying to give someone a gift, but why is the other person that didn't receive this gift getting angry? Like, it's not necessary, it's the other person's choice. But she handled the situation well and just sent love. When you have love, you're more likely to win in most situations than when you have dislike or exuding negative energy. And I guess this era for her will be very big because of the way and the changes we've seen, and I think she has taken her mental health more seriously. I'm not saying that she was not sound mentally before, but I'm saying that she's more at peace right now. Like, she doesn't want anything to disturb our own vibe. Like, that's the same thing. I believe that whatever vibe is going on around there should just stay far away from me, because my energy is to keep my own positive energy and I don't want anything to disturb that energy. And if anything is trying to disturb that energy, I'm gonna cut off connection, and I don't even want to deal with that situation. And I guess that's what we see. And with the aspect of having less friends, and so, like, you're trying to find the right energy that matches yours. That's basically how it is. Number 2 point is she has mastered the art of self-love. Oh my goodness, I could not really tell what's going on deep down within individual, as I don't live with her to find out what exactly she might be hiding or so, but I mean, I think it's difficult for someone to hide something for so long. I know actors and actresses exist, and I don't want to get into that. But here I'm gonna base off what I'm saying, and this is just an opinion. Of course, we're not perfect and we're humans, but one thing for sure is to have self-love for yourself. She has self-love for herself, for her craft. She doesn't really care about others' opinion regarding her creativity. She knows she's worth it regardless of the situation and the result. We can see the recent song, Do We Have a Problem, I think was able to get to number 2 on the Billboard 100. And even though it was number 2, what did she say? I can't remember exactly how she put it. She's not waiting to be number 1 because she knows she's number 1. That's having so much confidence in your level of creativity, and that also comes from self-love. Like, you don't need an outside validation to tell you that you are good in what you do. You know you put in the work, you know you did your best. Like, I'm not saying don't ask for help. I mean, twice are better than one, but you know what you've done, also what you've accomplished so far. It's not really based off what this person says or what that person says. Of course, she has some people she considers mentors that can correct her, and also people that she could look up to and that she respects a lot. She considers those people as people she want to mingle with and be around, because those are the people that impact our creativity. And that comes from self-love, 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 self-love. I will forever say you need to have a good amount of self-love for yourself. Set your goals, set your standards, know that you're capable, even though everybody around you says this is absolutely impossible. You need to keep breaking barriers, and so it's not to prove anything to those people, but for your own self, to prove everything for yourself, because this is who you are. You are that person that believes in what you believe in. It's as simple as that. Your belief in yourself and the confidence you have for yourself makes you think so highly of yourself. That is not to say that you're better than everybody, but at least you know that whatever you're doing is great in its creativity, to so to speak. I mean, you're not trying to put yourself above everybody. I mean, you can be queen, that person can be queen, that whoever. Like, it's not to say, and even if she thinks that she tops everything, I mean, she's earned it. I think she's 12 years or 13 years into this game, and I mean, how many people have really done exactly what she's done so far? So if she thinks that's what it is, if she thinks that's what she should be, then she is in her right to be, because she has everything and stats and everything to back it up. And apart from stats, you can see, especially in this era, like, she's not even caring about stats because she doesn't need that validation. Everybody knows in their heart, like, she's good. So why does she really need a bunch of numbers to actually validate her that she is the best at what she does, which is hip-hop, rap? She knows that she's good with the pen game, and she puts a good amount of effort in it. Point I would say that keeps her winning in her craft and her creativity is a genuine nature. And I guess you can even see it how she has built relationship with her fan base that a lot of people wish they could have. Like, I believe in one thing: when you're genuine, I think there is nothing beating that. You're yourself. I mean, you can be crazy sometimes, you can be funny sometimes, you can be strict sometimes, but you just show everything about. It's not like every single thing we know about her, no, but at least it's just we know that, okay. I mean, based on what she shows, that she truly cares. It's just is beyond just, okay, these are my friends and not. And also, like, you can see she has good work ethic apart from that, and also relationships she tries to build with colleagues. You can tell that she genuinely cares about somebody. If she really wants to work with you, she want to have some sort of relationship with you, because she wants to be genuine. She wants to be sure that she loves. That's why she doesn't really just hop on any random track, or except maybe she vibes with such person. Like, yeah, people can do things for money, but it seems like she's genuinely happy about the things she's doing. So she takes it to an extra level and takes it very serious, and she's very careful about who she works with. And I mean, there are many instances where she has said time and time again that if there's nothing she can add to a music, to a piece of art, then there's nothing she can add. Like, but that's not to take it wrong way. She still adores that person as an artist. I mean, it's good that she recognizes her own limitations and what she can add. Of course, everybody is working towards getting money, but I mean, she genuinely cares about her craft, and that is why she's making all those moves. She's making sure that she's really adding value to something, and she feels like if she's not adding value to the song, she's not gonna like take it or accept it, or and she really credit you as somebody that is good at the craft. So it's as simple as that. But the thing is, the world doesn't like truth. The world is so accustomed to fake lifestyle that even at some point when you get so real, it feels like you're odd or you're too brutal to say this or so. I mean, I know she's unapologetic about stuff she cares about, and I believe everybody should strive to be somebody who could speak out, so to say. If you're not comfortable with this, you should be able to say it. And and I know in the past people have said like she's aggressive, or she comes off as, I don't know, standoffish, something like that, only because like she stood up for herself. Like this, I mean, it's kind of managed. I believe that's a managed behavior or character or whatever that she exudes or so, because she has this so much confidence in what she does and so, and she appreciates herself, and she wants to stand up for the things that she believes in. She believes in education. She wants people to have education, and that's why I think she also like donated money to some of her friends and gave them money for college, to go into college and so to speak. I mean, she cares about making money, but she also cares about her craft, and she also cares about people that support her. And there's one thing in life that I believe so much in, is gratitude. The moment you keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you to people, you get more. She's so good with that, at appreciating people genuine. It's not like just whatever thank you. You can really see and tell. I don't know, like, I'm not in her heart or in her mind, but based on what I see, you can really tell that she's super grateful for everything she has achieved so far, and she's super grateful for whoever has supported her so far. And I think most people love you having some sort of appreciation, even though they may not really ask about it. And I think subconsciously we may think that we don't care, but that someone says thank you or not. But I believe subconsciously we do care. We do care when people appreciate the little, it's the smallest things. And you know, especially people expecting people, someone of a caliber, to not be so humble and even thank like people that she has money more. Of course they are fans, and they made her and they helped her get to where she is, but not everyone has the mental capacity to realize that the people and the souls behind all these people that scream, oh, I love you, we love you, we love your music and stuff like that. But I think that's why, and she listens. And I mean, it's not to say that she does exactly what people want her or her fans who support her to say, because she got to marry whoever she loved, and it's not like she listens to everything. She still does what she wants, but she also makes sure to balance. Nobody can satisfy everybody. That's fact. So she does her, but it also satisfies some people, and she takes the time to listen, and also like give feedbacks and information, and I think some people want to know beyond just seeing the music of an artist. They want to get personal. I think it's just a rule that when you get personal, people, they start to feel like they're close to you, and they like relate to you more. And I guess that's the thing. It could be a marketing tactic, but I believe that she's also genuine about that. Of course, she's smart woman and she's strategic about things she does, but you can also tell that most of the things she does are genuine. So all of the things I've mentioned about Nicki Minaj will enable her to continue, to expand. And even if there's a time that she decides to take a break in the industry, she has solidified her name as this icon and artist. Have broken so many barriers, especially within the industry that she is. And I believe that these are the things she does that enables her to keep going strong and ignore. And I believe she being herself helps her ignore a lot of things, and having this emotional intelligence to pick and choose what she should react to and stuff like that. And the most important thing, loving herself enough to understand that she's great no matter what happens, and ignoring people's assumptions of her, and also taking care of her mental health so that she's in a positive mental space. And I believe being in a positive mental space helps our creativity. Sometimes we can have writer's block and stuff like that. It happens when you need a long break. Sometimes stress can affect somebody's creativity, but when you are in a happy place, but you can be happy when you don't care about other people's opinion. I mean, that's not to say that you don't take advice at all. It's just to say that um you've become more conscious and more aware of your surroundings, and you've become more conscious about yourself, and you don't really pay attention to people's view about you, because it doesn't make or break you. You're just your own person, finding your own path to life. And I guess it comes at certain age. The older you get, the more it solidifies, especially when you're at age 30. So your personality is set. So as long as she continues to do these things, she will continue to have this thick skin, and as long as she continues to take care of her mental space, and she's always in a positive, mindset. I'm not saying that we don't get negative sometimes, and negativity can even help some creativity. You can be really sad and make a banger, and voila, you made something everybody enjoys. So I mean, but to keep you going and you being in a happy space, you need to have more of a positive mindset. Like I said, negativity can also help, but mostly have a positive mindset. Because when you exude positivity, people around you can feel that energy. Because I believe people react to the energy that you give off. Sometimes they react to it good or bad, but you still do not care, but continue to exit, because at some point it's gonna pay off. That's just it. Like, she has suffered for many years, people saying things that wasn't of character, because they thought that she put on this persona, and people being so hard on her because she has decided to be who she was. And look at how it's paying off now, and people are loving her more and seeing that okay, she has really been wronged, and so she is the victim and stuff like that. And I remember then people used to say she was always trying to be the victim of everything and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Things happened, and positivity wins and forgiveness wins. As we've seen, she has forgiven people time and time again, and like I said, forgiveness is not all about that person. It's about being happy. Being in a positive mental space enables you to see things in a different light, because the truth remains that every single one of us is going through something, some difficult time. So people react according to what stage or whatever it is in their life. So don't let whatever energy they're bringing towards you affect you. And that's all I have for this video. If you have anything to add to this, leave it in the comment section below regarding what you think are the things that helps grow. I am here to learn as well. I don't know everything, I don't know much, I'm not the best, but I'm good at what I do. And this is just for entertainment only. So if you like content like this, let me know and subscribe so that you can get more of these videos in the future.